Hey guys, it's Rekt. I just found this article from The Verge, which is titled "Fortnite VR Isn't Happening," says CEO Tim Sweeney. It says here he doesn't think the game's movement would work well in a headset. But then Tim Sweeney then said on Twitter in response to a tweet which was talking about it. Alright, so this is a VR enthusiast, and he said, "Fortnite VR isn't happening," says CEO Tim Sweeney. "It's a real shame to hear this, as Fortnite VR was one of my dream PSVR 2 titles." I mean, it could be PC and Quest, especially with the recent introduction of zero build mode, now looking at Destiny or GTA VR. And Tim Sweeney actually responded to this, saying, "Is there a good VR game with fast shooter style player movement that doesn't induce widespread motion sickness?" Which me and many other people have responded to it. And my response really is Veil VR, Contractors, Population 1, which is based off of Fortnite. You might want to look into it. Pavlov, Half-Life Alyx, etc. There are many good motion sickness solutions already available for people that are prone to it, and I think Fortnite VR could work really well. This tweet here kinda tells us, even though the article says Fortnite VR isn't happening, he says it's not going to happen, he is kinda, asking about it now. Where in this article it's a hard no, it's never gonna happen, to here where he's asking about a good VR game that doesn't induce motion sickness. Now, there is a chance that this doesn't lead to anything, but I play a lot of VR. I'm a big VR enthusiast, and there are many motion sickness solutions already out there. As I've said, we have people in the replies talking about this. This is a solo dev anti-VR sickness tool for all Steam VR titles. And yeah, this seems to add like some sort of a kind of like a vignette, but it shows your environment around you to show that you're not moving. It's really interesting, but vignettes are a big thing that VR games use all the time to prevent motion sickness. Yeah, so people are just generally actually answering his question with real VR game examples. So we have people that are definitely interested in this. It's also worth noting that Population 1 is a VR game, and it's basically just a copy of Fortnite just put onto VR. I'm not saying they didn't put effort into it, but it is just based off of Fortnite, and they had the building mechanic and everything in there. So it is possible, and I haven't really heard anybody complain about the motion sickness in that game. This could be a real possibility where we can actually get a Fortnite VR mode. Of course, again, we don't know this for sure. It depends what Tim Sweeney thinks, but in this article, he does say that his big issue is the motion sickness. You get motion sickness, the movement, it's going to be too fast-paced, too much of this, too much of that, which I can agree with to a certain extent. The tactical sprint, the clamber, the vaulting over stuff, maybe even wall running coming soon. To a very new VR user, it could be a tough experience to play through. So if this problem is fixed for him, if he sees a solution for it, or just uses an actual solution already made by pre-existing games, then we could actually get a Fortnite VR. Now we know why there hasn't been a Fortnite VR, and it's because, well, Tim Sweeney doesn't think the movement would work that well without getting motion sick. This is my general thoughts on the situation. I really hope a Fortnite VR will be coming soon. If Tim Sweeney does change his mind, then we might actually get a chance at getting a real Fortnite VR in, let's say, a year from now. And so yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate you liking the video and subscribing. Not many people really do it, and just seeing that number go up by 1 really makes my day. So yeah, thanks for watching. Use code Rekt in a Fortnite item shop if you want to support me in that way. Have a good one. See ya.